August the 4th, and this is the prettiest corner of my yard. It's in the morning spotlight about 8 a.m. If I'd known my princess flower was going to come back to life, I never would have planted this weeping acacia. The California fuchsia is gorgeous. And with the petals of the princess flower dropping all around, it just makes the parkway so colorful. And then we have this bright splash of fuchsia of the zinnias. And the squash. This is obviously a summer squash, and I've only had male flowers, so no fruit. A lot more flowers, but all male. This is one of my most productive tomato vines, and I was hoping the name was on it, and it's not. I don't remember what I planted. Now, these are very tasty. But this vine has had a lot of disease also. The black Kittrell is probably my biggest producer. I think I had 3 or 4 plants. And the tomatoes are big and dark and juicy, but not without disease. This is covered in mildew. It almost looks like gray mold, but I think it's powdery mildew. Over here, this is interesting, I just discovered. Thought I had dropped a paper towel in here, but no, that is fungus of some kind. There is a fungus called dog vomit. It looks similar to that. This is the Indian Worcester red lima bean, and it is producing. Not without some blight though. Oh. It's always something eating something. These are the Scarlet runners, which I'm just drying. This is more of a pink tomato too, and it's a volunteer, so I don't have a name. Some of my cucumbers did make flowers, so I just saw a bee on this, so maybe I'll have some cucumbers. The scarlet runners are still blooming. They're going up into the tree. It'll be interesting to get those down. Here sits my new table right in the middle of the space. It's great for working though. A lot of advancement of the disease on my peppers, but every one of these has peppers on it. These are really pretty. What are they? They're purple. Oh, this is Violet Sparkle. And this is Sweet Sunrise. This plant is not very green. This is an orange bell, although it's very skinny. Another Sweet Sunrise. They're not very shiny. This is another Chinese tricolor. And here you actually see the 3 colors, I guess. Yellow, orange, and purple. That's my Vietnam chili. This is Blackfinger. I grew that last year. These will turn red. Everything's dropping leaves. It's very scary. Remember that handful of compost that Eric put in every pot from the worm bin? Just in this one handful, there have to be 20 tomato sprouts. It smells wonderful, but it's a little late in the season to start tomatoes. This plant has one pepper and every leaf looks bad. So I have a feeling when I take that off, that'll be it. Look at the size of this capia. Whew! That's going to be ready to harvest pretty soon. And these are growing straight up. What's this? Lapati. This is another variety that was sent to me. And this is Chinese tricolor again. Okay. Sweet apple. What do you know? Didn't know I was growing a sweet apple this year. This is another Lapati. See, here's another major yellow leaf. Oh, I really don't know what to do. These black turtle beans have just been eaten up by pests. It's worse in the vertical planter for some reason than in the raised bed. I mean, they're definitely in here. It's a lot of yellowing of leaves. But these I planted sooner and they are almost dry. So look at all those beans. Very productive. Oh, I can't wait to clear that out.